Hello everyone, welcome to Huffy Reviews. Today, we will be reviewing set number 71742, the Overlord Dragon. It is 372 pieces and retails for $30. Here's the dragon fully built. I'm going to take him apart section by section and show you in detail. Here's the decapitated head and neck of the dragon. Let's take a look at the neck. The neck is pretty simple. It just has two ball joints on either end, and it has a purple spike on the top. Kind of rubbery, you've probably seen those pieces before. It has these round jumper pieces, I'm pretty sure that's what you call them. It has three of them on either side. Not much special there. And then the head is awesome. It has three of those spikes on the bottom. They kind of make like a beard, almost, I guess. I think the one in the show had a beard, I'm not quite sure. A little thing on the bottom, I don't know. And then there's one of those cheese slope pieces right there. Kind of adds to the spikes. There's two on top, and one's attached to those jumper pieces. And underneath, you just got a 2x4, or not, a 2x2 space on the top. There's a red plug right there, but that's just what keeps the ball joint connection. These are two separate pieces, but they are the same piece. It's dual molded. It has black on the outside and gold on the inside, but it's like a rubbery gold. And you can kind of see the dual molding on the inside there. It's pretty cool. That is supposed to be the tongue, I guess. It's an interesting color. I'm not sure what you call that. You can see there, that's where it connects to the head, the little ball joint, or it connects to the neck, actually. And then the eyes there look perfect. They're very scary looking, just like the Overlord. And the two halves of the head are connected by those droid arms in black. And then, so you close it up, and you just connect the neck to it right there. And you can see the spikes line up perfectly. And there's more on the back. I'll show you that. Here are the dragon's legs. Let's take a look at the left leg, I think. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, there you can see some detail on that. It has one of those Technic pins on the top. Probably seen those before. It's up and down and all around. I can show you how it looks on the dragon. Let's take a look at the whole thing. The leg, the foot, has some nice articulation. Go pretty far back and pretty far forward. Can't go side to side very much, which kind of stinks. You don't really need it to that much. You don't really need to go side to side that much. You just kind of have it go. Kind of like he's crouching or standing up or whatever that pose could be. He has to go to the bathroom. There, if you want him to have to pee, you can do that. And then the toes are attached with little pins. Curl them all in like that, or curl them all out, so you can have him like he's taking a step. Or you can have him capturing an enemy under his feet, like that. And then the other leg, it's not much different. It's the same thing, just mirror image. Something I did forget to mention is that this is some pretty cool building technique right here. I'm scared to take it apart because last time I tried it broke. And there it goes, it broke. Anyway, you can probably see it from there. It uses two of those pole pieces and two of the clip pieces to give it that angled look for the leg, which is very cool. I like that a lot. Alright, now onto the wings. Alright, here are the wings. And these things are pretty awesome. They use the sword pieces, which is great. It's just like the old dragons, which brings back a lot of nostalgia for me. We got some spikes here, really going into the spikes, I guess. They're teeth pieces. These are from Mixels, and I'm pretty sure that one's also from Mixels, but I'm not quite sure. Has one of those Nexonite shields here. And then these claws, you can have them fully in like that. You can have them fully out like that. This one moves. This one does not. But I like to have them somewhere in the middle like that. These two blades do not move, but they can be removed if you so desire. You can have them without the wings. But this one can also be removed, but that's beside the point. You can move it. You can't move it back, but you can move it all the way forward. Don't know what you would use that for, but I mean, have like swords on his hands. That would be kind of cool. I don't know. You can do that. The other arm isn't much different. It's not different at all. It's the same thing, just mirror image. Kind of like the legs. And yeah, that moves forward. And there you go. That's it for that. Alright, next up, we have his body. This snake-like, beheaded body. The tail is pretty cool. It's just got some spikes on it. You got a spike there, 2 spikes there, and then these spikes that are attached to poles right here with little clips, so you can move them up and down. They can move independently. And then these 2 giant sword spike pieces on the back that can move out and in. You can turn them sideways if you want them like that, which I think looks pretty great. Don't know why I didn't have them like that to begin with. I'm gonna angle. You pretty much do whatever you want because they're on ball joints down here. Move them all the way around. You move them all the way down if you want. Guess that could be a thing. The tail is connected by those hinge pieces that they use for most of the dragon tails, and it just swings back and forth. He keeps hitting my wall. There's the anti-studs for the legs. That's where they plug in. And then that's where the wings go. And then here's some more spikes. I don't know if it's spikes, it's more like mist. It looks like dust coming off of him. Or like some ghost smoke. I don't know. Then at the bottom here you got this rib cage design, which looks really cool. I don't think it was on the actual dragon in the show, but it looks just like the mech that he had in Rebooted, with like the rib cage coming in. So that looks pretty cool. It has like a pink lightning piece here, and it has 2 spiky pieces here as like the rib cage. It has a translucent purple piece right there. So yeah, and in the front, that's where the neck connects, and you actually can pull that off. It's just connected by a Technic pin, a bright white Technic pin that definitely doesn't stand out. Luckily it's hidden, so you can't really tell. It plugs in right there, and yeah, the white's pretty hidden when you plug it in. I just thought that was funny. And yeah, let's take a look at them all together. Alright, here we have the dragon all together, looking scary as ever. There you can see how the head connects, just connects right there to the neck. It has a good range of motion. You can move it all the way back, all the way forward. You can have him kind of crouch down like that, ready to attack, or up, I guess, also ready to attack, not quite sure. Or you can just have him straight and neutral. This is I guess it's the first one, but the Jungle Dragon also had like this middle segment neck where you could do a lot more motion, which I think is pretty cool. Especially for bigger dragons like this. You can see on the wings how those attach. They're attached with the ball joints, so you can move them all the way up, all the way down, and all the way around, but I'm not going to turn them all the way around because that's just going to cause an explosion, and he will fall apart into millions of pieces. There's the tail with it all together. You can see it kind of angles down, so you should position these tail feather spikes accordingly. You can move them up a little if you want, so that way it's kind of even with the ground. Or you can just leave him down, and you hear this whenever he walks. Which is not the most pleasant sound. Here are the legs. I can show you how those move if you've never seen them before. Moves out. Move it. Oh, wow. All the way out if you want them to be turned inside out. There you go. Yeah, let's just have the dragon walk like that. That looks normal. Yeah, walk like that. Or you can turn it all the way around. I'm trying to avoid hitting the wing if you can't see it. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's that. And then up here on the top, you got a little seat for the Overlord to stand. Yeah, so that's kind of odd. Don't know why. Oh, there goes his hat. I don't know why the Overlord needs to stand on himself, because in the show, he turns into the dragon. It's not his own pet dragon. So, he's giving himself a piggyback ride. I've always wanted to do that. Good on you, Overlord. Good for you. Alright, first up, we got the Overlord. Now, this figure is interesting, right? I think it looks pretty accurate to the show. Has the helmet that he has in Rebooted. And the shoulder pads. He looks more like he does in Rebooted than anything else. I still think I like the older Overlord better. This is the older one. Because this one had 4 arms. And, I don't know. I think this one just... I feel like I'd be more likely to run from this than this. Like, I mean, the helmet looks cool. But just look at his face. He looks happy. A little too happy. I'm worried. I'm worried about him. That looks cool. It's like they took the print from the chest here and just put it onto a normal torso. So that's kind of cool. I like this one better though, because this one had 4 arms and the head. Maybe if you want to make like the perfect Overlord figure, you can take the best parts of this one and replace it on this. So you can put the helmet there, and now he looks pretty sick. That looks like a good Overlord. Let's let the camera focus. There we go. That looks pretty cool. The face is definitely an improvement there. That's an older one. This is the one that comes with the set, not that one. That one comes with the dragon, the golden dragon. So yeah, he comes with an accessory, but I could not find it. I don't know where it went, but it uses one of these little pieces from superheroes that you can have for powers, and then this piece, but in pink. I don't have any like that, so I just have the blue one. You have to live with it. Just imagine that it's pink, and then there you go. He's Emperor Palpatine. Unlimited power. Alright, here we have Golden Lloyd. Now this is a kind of, I don't know if controversial is the right word, figure, but people don't like him because they say, they wonder why is the face not gold? Why is it yellow? I personally don't care. I kind of like this better because it's not gold in the show. In the show, he has the golden suit, but he has a yellow face. I actually like it this way. I never did like the golden face. I just thought it was too gold. I don't know. I don't really like the Lego gold color anyway. I think it's kind of gross. That's just my opinion. It's not the prettiest of colors, and it's just too much of it. I personally like the yellow face. I don't know. That's just my opinion. But otherwise, he has the same golden suit as every other Golden Lloyd we've ever had. Every other one for Legacy. It has the Season 11 shoulder pad. Sorry, the brain just left me. And it has one katana, space for one katana. I personally don't really care for this shoulder pad. I like the one from Skybound that has 2 on this side. That's probably my favorite one. Or the original one with the 2 on either side. But this one, I don't know. It's kind of meh. I do like the symbol there. But other than that, I don't really like this one. Alright. Alright, guys. It's time to see how this measures up to the other dragons. It's comparison time. You can see we have, Emperor Overlord Palpatine riding the dragon with his lightning bolt powers. So that's what he looks like riding it. I don't know. I don't like it. Die. So, if you want to get the set, you want something for it to fight, right? Well, he fights the Golden Dragon. The only way to get the Golden Dragon is you get the Legacy one, which I don't really sell that anymore, but that's probably the cheapest way to get him, because the new one, actually I haven't looked that up, I don't know. You probably would end up getting the Legacy one. But here's the problem. This is the Legacy one. Now, just say that you were some random guy walking around, and you saw these 2 dragons fighting. Which do you think would win? That one. That would definitely. No, I'm kidding. This one. Like this, he could bite his head off. Like his entire head probably fits in his mouth. Like just seriously. I think that this would look better with the old Golden Dragon, but if you're like me and your Golden Dragon is in pieces because you got it back when it came out, but it's actually I think I do have it. It's in pieces. Let me go see real quick. Let me see if I can find it. Aha! Here he is. I don't know why Kai's riding him, but he's looking kind of rough. He's kind of sad there. Oof. He looks like he needs a hug. But anyway, he's kind of rough. I need to fix that. But right off the bat, it's definitely an improvement size-wise. My only problem is the head. The head is too big. I think that one could eat that one. No, head kind of looks too big anyway. I don't know. Wait, that head's too big. The other one's too. Maybe. Let's see. If we were to take. Haha! I've created it. I've done it. The perfect golden dragon. What am I doing? Okay. Anyway, or you can just have him be alone, fight nobody. The Overlord will reign supreme. You can just have him fight Lloyd. Lloyd definitely won't just... Oh, well, I missed. Okay. Well, yeah. That's that. Overall, he's a pretty cool guy. Alright, here's a look at the instruction booklet. Nothing really special in here. You got the set number. You got Golden Kai. I think that's Kai anyway. Not quite sure. It's definitely not... Maybe it is Lloyd. Well, Lloyd has green eyes. I don't know. They're making the dude that's up here golden for this 10-year anniversary, which is kind of cool. It's got like a little golden glow around him. There's a QR code down there. This set's been out for a while, so you probably get something if you scan that. And then there's the choking hazard telling us not to eat the Legos, because they're not Lego candy. Don't get them confused. And on the side here, you can see the bags, if you want to look at that. And something interesting I noticed is that building this, it has like a greenish hue to it, like the pages, and then all of these little boxes have like a Ninjago like border. It has like a little square there. It's like a Ninjago theme for the instructions, and I noticed that in the Jungle Dragon too. I did a review on that a couple days ago. If you want to go check that out. Yeah, I really like that. It's pretty cool. I hope they keep that going for the years to come. On the back, there is an advertisement for the other sets. Now, there's supposed to be a couple more 10-year anniversary legacy sets coming out this summer. There's some images online that are kind of blurry. I don't think I'm allowed to discuss them here, but if you want to go check those out for yourself, you can. Yeah, that's that. Alright, guys. Overall, I think this is a pretty great set. Okay, no, not pretty great. This is an awesome set. It's almost perfect. I don't know if there's anything they could have done better for this, only I think in the show it did have kind of like some tentacle hair things here, but that's about it. Would I recommend this set? Yes, definitely. $30. It's $30, and do I think it's worth the money? Yes. I would pay $30 of my own money with this. I did not get this. My brother got this for his birthday. I'm just reviewing it. So, yeah, there might be some details in here that I missed because I personally didn't build it. But, yeah, if there's anything I missed, you can tell me in the comments. But I would spend $30 on this. I think this is what Legacy's supposed to be. Taking things that didn't exist or are just not the greatest when they exist and using them and making them modern. This is beautiful. Sorry. This set is awesome. I would definitely recommend. So, if you're looking for a great evil dragon, you check this one out. Or check out the Jungle Dragon. He actually works quite well with him. He's pretty good sizing. It's pretty good scale. He also has Lloyd riding him. So, well, there you go. You have to wait for March 1st for that one, though. Anyway, Jesus loves you. Bye.